As preparations for the new season ramp up, there's a real feeling of momentum beginning to build around Ibrox, with major changes already underway behind the scenes and a renewed sense of purpose guiding the club's direction. Rangers supporters have been handed yet another reason to feel optimistic about what lies ahead. The summer window was always expected to be a busy one, with new investment and a fresh managerial approach combining to signal the start of a new chapter for the club. And now, the latest development has only added to the growing buzz. A recent announcement has sparked widespread reaction among fans, many of whom believe it could be a key move in shaping the club's fortunes moving forward. There is so much to discuss in today's video, so be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel for daily Rangers content. With ambitions high and expectations rising, Rangers are clearly intent on assembling a side capable of competing at the highest level once again. And if the early signs are anything to go by, supporters might just have good reason to be excited. Let's break this down along with all the other Rangers news from the last 24 hours. But first, Dundee have provided an update on Josh Mulligan's contract situation amid transfer interest from Rangers. The midfielder is set to become a free agent this summer upon the expiry of his current deal. However, it has emerged that the 22-year-old could yet remain a Dark Blues player heading into next season. The Dens Park club have revealed they are in talks over a new contract with Mulligan. The Scotland under-21 international is attracting interest from Rangers as well as a number of clubs south of the border. Lyle Cameron has already been unveiled as a Rangers player, having signed at Ibrox on a pre-contract agreement in January. It remains to be seen whether or not he will be joined by his former teammate in Glasgow. While there remains a chance of Mulligan staying put in Dundee, the Scottish Premiership side revealed that Scott Fraser, Mo Silla, Antonio Portales, Scott Tifoni and Joe Shaughnessy would depart at the end of their deals. Now, Rangers fans are delighted with the latest deal, as Rangers have wasted no time making a statement ahead of the new season, completing a significant addition that has sparked excitement among supporters eager for a return to the top of Scottish football. Following the recent takeover by Andrew Kavanagh and 49ers Enterprises, optimism is building at Ibrox, backed by a fresh £20 million injection described by finance expert Dan Plumley as hugely positive. The club is gearing up for a new era under Russell Martin. It's been a frustrating few years for the blue side of Glasgow. Rangers haven't lifted the Premiership trophy since 2020-21, while rival Celtic have racked up 4 straight titles. But momentum is shifting, and the latest arrival has added fuel to the belief that change is coming. That arrival, Lyle Cameron. The 22-year-old midfielder has officially signed with Rangers, having agreed a pre-contract back in January. He joins from Dundee after a standout season in which he played a vital role in helping the club avoid the drop. His contribution? An impressive 14 goals and 9 assists in 41 appearances, a remarkable tally from midfield. Cameron, a product of Dundee's academy, was a consistent bright spot during a turbulent campaign at Dens Park, one that ended with manager Tony Docherty dismissed just a day after the season closed. On the final day, Cameron netted twice against St Johnstone, ensuring his side avoided the relegation playoff. Now, he steps into a vastly different environment where expectations are sky high and the spotlight far more intense. For Rangers, who struggled for goals from midfield last season, Cameron brings much needed firepower and dynamism to the centre of the pitch. Key players such as Yanis Hadji, Tom Lawrence and Václav Černý departed at the end of their days, which means his arrival marks a timely and necessary boost. The club made it official on the 17th of June with a welcome post on X, and fan reaction was immediate. "We are so back," read one reply, capturing the mood of a support base eager to see their club rise again. With new ownership, a new manager, and new talent in the door, there's a renewed sense of energy around Ibrox. The rebuild is well underway, and Lyle Cameron looks ready to play a central part in it. In other news, Rangers head coach Russell Martin is closing in on his first proper signing at Ibrox after reports claimed the club had reached a verbal agreement with AFC Bournemouth defender Max Aarons, and another transfer could follow soon after. According to Italian transfer guru Matteo Moretto, the Rangers have struck up a deal with the 25-year-old right-back on a deal that will see him move to the blue side of Glasgow on a season-long deal, with Rangers said to have nearly finalised the transfer for the defender. Part of the England side that won the European Under-21 Championship 2 years ago, Aarons has been capped various times by the Three Lions U side and has twice won the EFL Championship title with Norwich City. During his first title success with the Canaries in 2019, he was also named the EFL's Young Player of the Year. Eventually departing Carrow Road in August 2023, he completed a £7 million move to the English Premier League, signing a long-term deal at Bournemouth following his hugely successful 4-year spell in East Anglia. However, he has struggled to make the same level of impact at the Vitality Stadium, playing just 3 league games for Spanish boss Andoni Iraola last season. After being starved of regular first-team football, he was allowed to depart the club in order to sign for La Liga giants Valencia on a loan with a view to a permanent deal. However, that move also failed to work out for Aarons, and he left the Mestalla Stadium having played just 4 games for the club. The Spanish side opted against the option to sign him on a full-time basis, which has allowed Rangers to swoop. And the English fullback could soon be joined by out-of-contract Peterborough United ace Kwame Poku, after it was claimed Rangers believed they had won the race to sign the in-demand winger. Poku, 23, has been linked to newly promoted English Premier League side Sunderland, Birmingham City, and several clubs on the continent. Currently a free agent after his deal at Western Home Stadium came to an end. A report from the Peterborough Telegraph claims the Light Blues believe they are in pole position for his signature, despite late interest from Ipswich Town and the Turkish Super League. While the player is out of contract, the Posh will still be due a compensation fee after Poku signed for the club from Cambridge United before the age of 21. However, Rangers would likely pay significantly less than English clubs due to cross-border rules, similar to the deal that brought Joe Aribo to Ibrox from Charlton Athletic in 2019, meaning the deal is an attractive one for the club. Should both deals get over the line, it will be a huge boost for new Rangers boss Martin, after it was claimed he had failed in his bid to sign Swansea City centre-back Harry Darling, with reports this morning claiming Norwich were confident of signing the centre-back. What do you make of these potential deals? Do you think Poku and Aarons are the right players for Rangers? Let me know down in the comments. But that is all for today's video. Thank you for watching. I hope you did enjoy. If you did, please drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel for daily Rangers content. We post all the latest Rangers news every single day, so make sure you join our fast-growing community so you never miss out. Thank you. I'll see you in the next video.